Acid Hound friends and Lemon Pie cuties, Mark the Punk Gamer, a.k.a. Markapunk here. And by the way, guys, as you can tell, I am a shitface. For this ranking, I'm going to tell you guys, so I'm re-ranking the Tankard albums, so there you go. So yes, this is the drunk edition, so this is why I'm a shitface. So there you go. Alright, we have 18 Tankard albums now, worst to best, instead of 17 on my oldest ranking I had. Back when I wasn't, I'm a shitface. Now that I am. So, since Tankard just released their new album called Pavlov's Dogs, apparently, that's the name of their new album. So, here we go. My opinion is going to change since my old one. So, let's get started. So, it's going to be a long one. 18-1, worst to best. Alright, I'm just going to get this motherfucker started with my number 18th worst album. Is going to be still Disco Destroyer album. Yes, this is still the worst album that this Tankard made. Fuck them. So this is definitely their worst one. It belongs in a yard sale type album, and the reviewer said right and on the Metal Archives website, and this is one of them. This is one of the worst ones. The only song I do like is URB. So for some strange fucking reason, so that's the only song I like from it. But everything else, this is the worst album out of all the Tankard albums. So my number 18th spot is going to be Disco Destroyer. Whoa! I'm discoing. This is my light, actually. I'm discoing right now. Fuck off. This is the worst one. Alright. My number 17th, my second least favorite, second least favorite. I said it twice, I'm sorry. My second least favorite Tankard album is going to be Kings of Bear album. Gangs of Bear. Gangs of Bear. I just can't stop, I'm drunk as fuck right now. Anyway, yeah, Kings of Bear. This is my second least favorite Tankard album. There's a few songs I like from it, which is Flirtin' with Disaster. Kings of Bear is my other favorite song. And lastly, Incredible Loudness. Those are the only songs I like from the Gangs of Bear. Gangs. I can't stop laughing, guys, since I'm such a shitface right now. Yeah, this is my second least favorite Tankard album. So my number 17 spot is going to be Gangs of Bear. On to the next one. My number 16th placement for this ranking is going to be the Meaning of Life album. Oh my god, this Tankard album is one of the most boring ones, in my opinion, to be honest. This is what created the song called Space Beer in the first place. I don't fucking know. But anyway, so this is my 16th spot for this ranking, is going to be the Meaning of Life. But there is 4 songs I do like from this. So, We Are Us, Mechanical Man, Beer Muda, fuck, I can't even speak when I'm fucking drunk. And lastly, Always Them. Jesus Christ, this is what Tankard's doing this to me. Okay, so yeah, my number 16th placement is The Meaning of Life. So I think it's the most boring album out of all the Tankard albums. So sorry, my Tankard drunk friends. This is how it's gonna be. Oh, my number 15th spot for this ranking is actually gonna be the Thirst album. It's actually gonna make me thirsty. So I put this at my number 15. So I put this better than the last one, Meaning of Life. So this has a little bit of entertainment from this one. So the songs I like is Octane Warriors, Hyperthermia, Zodiac Man, Gallo song, and lastly, Mel Fart, My Evil Fart. That's the song, actually. My Evil Fart. Anyway. So, my number 15 spot for this ranking is going to be The Thirst. So, there you go. Now, my best town friends and lemon pie cuties, my number 14 spot for this ranking is actually going to be Volume 14 album. Oh, fuck. I'm still a shit-faced doing that, like coughing. Anyway, Volume 14. This one's another passable type album. Now, the songs I like from it: Time Warp, Black Plague, BB, Peanut Butter, Butter Bee, whatever. Somewhere in Nowhere, Brain Piercing Death, and lastly, Beck's in the City. So, Beck's got a lot of beer. Anyway, my number 14 spot is going to be Volume 14. Now it's time for my 13th placement on my ranking. So this is actually going to be their latest album called Pavlov's Dogs album. That's what it's called. Pavlov's. Ruff. Anyway, so it's good, I guess, for Tankard's new one. It's good, I guess. There is a few songs I like from this latest one. I wasn't too impressed with it, to be honest. So, it's still pretty good here in this placement. So, Friday the 13th. Pavlov's Dogs, Beerbarians, Diary of Nellis, I don't know. I can't read. Metal Cash Machine, Dark Self Intruder. Oh, there's something intrusions. Lockdown Forever. So, 6 songs I like from it, and that's about it. From their latest one, Pavlov's Dogs. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Okay, I'll stop. So, my number 13th placement is going to be Pavlov's Dogs. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Okay, I'm done. Alright, my number 12th placement for this ranking. It involves a fat prostitute girl on the cover of it, on the most wanted list. On the cover is going to be a girl called Servaza. Called Servaza. That's the name of the album, guys. The one fat prostitute woman. So, on the cover. And the most wanted. Okay, I'm done. So, few songs I like from this one. So, Rapid Fire, A Tyrant's LG, a girl called Servaza, Witch Hunt 2.0, Masters of Farces, Fandom Random. What's so fandom about random? There's a lot of fans and a lot of randoms going on with this song. I like this song nonetheless. And Running on Fumes, which is more farting. I also like that song as well from this. But overall, it's another decent Tankard album. So, besides the fat prostitute chick in the cover. So, my number 12 placement on this ranking is going to be a girl called Savaza. Okay, I'm done. On to the next one. I hope you best sound friends and Lemon Pie Cuties what my number 11th position in my ranking is going to be for the Tankard albums. So I'm excited, but it's in the happy middle of this ranking since it changed since my original one. It's going to be the Tankard album, the 95 album. So there you go. Yeah, that changed a lot. I used to like a lot of tracks in this one. Oh boy, not anymore. So, I am a 90s kid, so... But this lands in my almost happy middle of my ranking. So, it's still an enjoyable early 90s Tankard thrash metal album, in my opinion. Alright, songs I like. Minds on the Moon. Our minds are on the moon. And shit like that. I love that song, guys, so that's one of my top favorite Tankard songs. So, fuck you if you don't like this song. Anyway, Close Encounter. Pastor Galabar song. Fuck Christmas song. I love that song, to be honest. Fuck Christmas. And let's be positive. So I'm so positive about the minds are on the moon. Okay. But I still have a decent time with our 90s style of Tankard album, so I still have a good time with it. But it's far from my favorite. My number 11th position is going to be the Tankard album. So, on to the next one. My number 10 spot for this ranking. I'm definitely going to be in this here placement of my number 10 is going to be R.I.B., also known as Rest in Beer. I'm going to blow myself the fuck up with alcoholism, and I'm going to die from drunkisms. So, this is what this album is known all about in R.I.B. and Rest in Beer. Yes, rest in beer. Okay. Okay, the songs I do like from it. War Cry, Fooled by Your Guts, Rest in Beer. So, I love Rest in Beer song. And there's also a music video for it. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, Riders of the Doom. It's some doom. Oh, my nose is almost clogged. I just don't know where I'm going because I'm still a shit-face. Breakfast for Champions. I need a lot of breakfast in my Quaker Oats oatmeal. Yeah, that's gonna be good. With some dinosaurs on it. Okay. Clockwise to Deadline. Well, I'm in a clockwise of getting this re-ranking done for you guys. So that's a song I do like as well. Okay. So the party ain't over until we say so. It's never gonna stop until I'm done with this re-ranking. Also. And that's all the songs I like from R&B. Rest in Beer. But anyway. Yeah, my number 10 spot is going to be Rest in Beer on his rib. With a side of ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back ribs. So, Rest in Beer. Okay, my best time friends and lemon pie cuties, we're getting done with this ranking. So, we're getting close. My 9th position for this ranking is going to be the morning afternoon. But, it's night here. But, why you have to release it on the morning after? I just don't get it. Is it like in the afternoon? So, that you just had a hungover? So, this is my placement for my number 9th ranking, the Morning Afternoon album. Songs I like from this one, Commandments, Shitface. Like, I'm already a shitface right here in my face, can you tell? So I like that song. TV Hero, The Morning Afternoon, It's Already Nighttime Here, Stop It. So, Desperation, I'm desperate for more beer right now, because I'm getting fucking crazy. Feel the local... I like that song too. Help yourself, son, to more beer and more alcoholism. And, Captain Morgan, arg. Anyway, Mancherie, I like that song too. More Mancheries in this album. So, we're getting into a decent territory of albums I do like going through. I think they're pretty decent. So, my number 9th pick is going to be The Morning Afternoon. Again, it's nighttime here. So stop saying that. Because you're gonna drive me insane. Alright. My number 8th position. I don't know why I have my bare ass feet in my camera right now. So, the reason I just did that, because the album is called One Foot in the Grave. That's where it's gonna be. So, another decent album I really enjoyed from Tankard. So, 1 foot in my smelly grave here. So, that's how dirty it is right here. 1 foot in the motherfucking grave. Songs I like from 1 foot in the grave is actually gonna be my songs. Pay to Pray, Don't Bullshit Us. Otherwise, I want more Tankard albums because if they kept bullshitting us, so you better not bullshit us this time. Syrian Nightmare, I'm already having a nightmare because this is gonna be a long ass ranking. That's where it's gonna be. So, Northern Crown, Lament of the Undead, King. I like that one. Lock 'em up, lock them bitches up. I like that song. So, lock 'em up. Lock 'em up right now. Just right now. Excuse me. The Evil That Men Display, Secret of Order 1516. They haven't invented the Declaration of Independence yet, so that kind of goddamn sucked. And lastly, Soul Grinder. I need some soul grinding because I like this song too. I'm gonna put some grinding. Anyway, my number 8 position for this ranking is gonna be 1 foot in the grave, in your face, right now. There you go. My number 7th position for this ranking is actually gonna be, might be controversial here in my top of my ranking here. I still enjoy it nonetheless, but Chemical Invasion album. So this is their 2nd album. Yeah, this is still a decent, fun album. This is the one I can enjoy listening to because there's a crazy mad scientist in the cover making more inventive alcoholism for us, for the whole world. Especially Finland, because I like Impaled Nazarene. So, awesome. Get fucking drunk. Anyway, songs I like. I like the opening intro to the album. Total Addiction, like I have right now. Yeah. Yeah, Total Addiction. I love that shit. I'm already having, Tantrum song. Oh, I'm having a tantrum. Puke. I also like that song. Excuse me. For 1,000 Beers instrumental. I do like the instrumental, by the way. It's awesome. Chemical Invasion. Invade all the invasion with more alcoholism, with beer and rum and coke all over this damn world. Chemical Invasion. Farewell to a slut that I love so much because she's a perfect prostitute for me. And she's also a traitor because I like the song Traitor. And lastly, Alcohol Gangrene cover because I like that as well. I'm running out of energy here guys. Captain, I don't have the time. Anyway, my number 7th position is gonna be Chemical Invasion. Scotty, beam us up in my next one. Okay. My number 6 position for this ranking. This one I like more than the last one is gonna be Two-Face. This is my Two-Face, but it's too late now because I'm a shit face. It's right here. I'm already a Two-Face. Anyway, yeah, I like this one, guys. This is another good one I like to go through out of all Tankard albums, so Two-Face. Songs I like is Death Penalty, RTV, Betrayed, Nothing Over Nation, Days of the Gun, Cities in Flames, so everything's going up in fire, y'all. I mean, big ass fire. Two-Face, kind of like the villain in Batman. And yeah, it's broad minds off. The Strawson Dogs cover. I like that song, by the way. Manhattan, Jimmy Be Bad. Jimmy Be Bad. Yeah, those are the songs I like from that one. From Two-Face album. My number 6 is actually going to be Two Fucking Face. Because I only have half a face. You can't even see that. Because it's going to be sitting in my number 6 position. Okay, my best sound friends. Everything just drives me the hell crazy. So, my top 5 here on out, because I like all the tracks in this one. All 5 of the Tankard albums, I really like in my top 5. So, I don't care if you shoot me. I don't give a shit. Because I like my top 5 here on out. My number 5th position for this ranking is going to be Stone Cold Sober album. This was high on my ranking in my number 1, but it's back up to number 5 in my ranking. I still enjoyed the hell out of this Tankard album, Stone Cold Sober. So I'm getting close to being sober right now because of this album. So there you go. I like all tracks, so this is the first print, by the way, all 12 tracks. Jurisdiction, Broken Image, Mind Wild, Ugly Beauty, Centerfold, Jill's band cover. I do like the Centerfold song. You guys remember that the closet song? Na 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 na. I love that song. I know that's gonna drive you insane because I love that song. Because I love being annoyed by that song. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. Behind the Back, Stone Cold Sober, Stone Cold Sober. Blood, guts, and rock and roll. Give me all them guts and all that blood and gore. Lost and Found, Tantrum Part 2, because I already got a tantrum from my last tantrum. And Sleeping with the Past, Throy Banner song, because it's German, of the Strange Talking People Under Arabian Skies, an instrumental just to end the Stone Cold Sober album. Because I like the ending instrumental. So, do you guys think I'm still a shithead? Because hopefully I'm almost end of the ranking. So, my number 5th position for this ranking, unfortunately, it's still my favorite overall, is going to be Stone Cold Sober. Alright, my number 4th position for this ranking, Please Don't Kill Me, is going to be the B-Day album. I do enjoy going through this album too. I like all tracks because is the B stand for Bitch Day or something? Because it's a bitchin' album in my opinion, so it is a bitch day to me. So everybody's a bitch. Your mom, your other prostitutes that are bitches as well. But anyway, B-Day's my favorite. So, I like all 11 tracks. So, Notorious Scum, cause you're a goddamn scum, because I like that song. Rectifier, because, as you can tell, I'm already erected. Need for money for beer. Need money for beer, because give me all the money so I can get more alcoholism, because I'm, as you already tell, because I'm not gonna repeat it again. Ugly Fat, Still Alive, and I'm not even fat yet because I'm not a fatty. Shut up. You call me fat. Underground Atmosphere, Hostile. Voodoo Box. Voodoo. Sun Scars. I don't have any scars. I don't have a tan. Zero Dude. New liver, please, because my last liver just got fucked in the last one because I've been drinking a lot of alcohol, so I need a new liver. Rundown Quarter. Alcohol Nightmares, because I already got the Alcoholic Nightmares because I like this song too. Lots of nightmares about alcohol. Anyway, my number 4th pick is gonna be Bitch Day. Oh, I'm sorry, B-Day album. Anyway, we made it to our top 3 of my rankings. So, bronze, silver, and motherfucking gold at the end. My number 3 bronze medal winner is actually going to be the Beauty and Beer, because I like the bitch that's on the cover. Like showing half the nips on her breasticles on the cover. And there's a weird ass looking beast on the cover. Because I like this one. Because this one's awesome, in my opinion. Because I like Beauty and the Beer. Anyway, I'm gonna name all the tracks. All 10. Isolation, cause a lot of ice. We still drink the old ways, because we all drink the old ways since we back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And here today. Forsaken World. Rockstar's number 1, because I'm still a fucking rock star. My mom didn't think so, because I'm still a fucking rock star, because I hate fucking country. Anyway, the Beauty and the Beast, more chesticles. Blue Rage, Black Redemption. Frankfurt, we need more beer. Give me some more Frankfurt. Because I love hot dogs. With ketchup and relish. And a lot more banana peppers. Metal. Cause I need a lot more oatmeal in my metal. With nails in it. And milk. Wait, I don't drink milk. With nails in it. Dirty Digger. Cause I like my women to be gold diggers. And lastly, Shaken Not Stirred. Like in James Bond. Shaken and not stirred, please. Yeah, I like the Beauty and Beast. Beauty and Beer, sorry. I got it mixed up with a crappy Disney movie. So, my number 3 bronze medal winner is actually gonna be the Beauty and the Beer. Ooh. Okay, next one. Alright, my best friends and lemon pie cuties, we're almost done here. My number 2 silver medal spot for this ranking is actually going to be their first debut album called Zombie Attack. That's their first debut album. I actually really enjoyed their first album now. Their first debut is actually pretty good. This is when they first started their drunkisms in Germany in the first place. So, I like all tracks, so here we go. Because I like the Hammer films from Dracula, Frankenstein, all over it in the cover, whatever. Anyway, Zombie Attack. Acid death. I'm full of acid. Unless you're high off your ass. Mercenary. Maniac forces. I'm a fucking maniac. I got my whole forces back behind me. Alcohol. That's what I've been doing the whole time. Empty Tankard song I do like. Thrash Till Death. Oh shit. I've already thrashed to death. I like that song. Chains. Alice in Chains? Because I like chains. Because Alice in Chains wasn't even a thought back then. Poison. I'm already poisoned. Because I like that song. Screaming Victims. No. I like that song too. Screaming More Victims. No. Anyway. My number 2 cinema winner. I have to give it to their first debut album. I really enjoyed going through their first one. So, Zombie Attack. Alright, all of you Bat Sound friends and Lemon Pie Cuties are wondering one thing, which is my number 1 gold medal winner out of all these Tankard albums is actually going to be the Beast of Bourbon album. So, out of all 18, I landed on my most favorite one, which is Beast of Bourbon. Because I like this one. This is the most aggressively drunk type thrash metal album, which I like more out of all 18 of the Tankard albums. So Beast of Bourbon is one of them. I like listening to this one more out of all of them, guys. Holy crap. So this is the one I like. Beast of Bourbon's awesome, in my opinion. Just to finish it off, I like all 10 tracks. So let's finish this re-ranking off, shall we? Because I'm done being drunk because of this. Under Friendly Fire, Slipping from Reality, genetic overkill. Ugh, an overkill. I want to kill more to get more beer. Die with the beer in my hand. After I'd done the genetic overkill, I got the beer I wanted. And it's a Corona Light. Damn. Anyway, the Horde, like I said about zombie attack. Endless pleasure. Yeah, baby. I need more endless pleasure. Yeah. Dead men drinking. I do like that song too. Don't mind me, because I like this song too. And also, Alien Revenge.
We're the UFO. We just want to take your beer. And all that stuff. Bye.
Fistful of love. I like to shove his fist all the way up in your anal hole, wrist and all, with this. Anyway, and last song, Beyond the Pub Yard, because there's lots of barrels of concentrated 100% alcoholism. And that's all I'm gonna say. This is my number one favorite out of all the Tankard albums. It's actually gonna be The Beast of Bourbon. Yes. Okay. And there you go, my best sound friends and lemon pie cuties. You guys asked for a re-ranking of the Tankard albums, all 18, including the new one, Pavlov's Dogs. And I just hope a Tankard does not make another album, but I'm afraid they will be years on. But I'm done being drunk by you guys. So, well, the whole band made me do it. So this is why they made me into a shithead in the first place, since my old one. But anyway, I'm gonna end this here. Subscribe to me if you haven't. Click the bell to get notified on my next video, and comment a like about this re-ranking of the Tankard studio albums, because I had a fuck of a good time about this re-ranking. So, I will see you later, my best sound friends and lemon pie cuties, and continue to rock on with all of my studio album rankings and all that shit and my best houndisms. Anyway, see you later.